Hi, everyone. You see here on the screen, we're on a page that says inventory turns by industry. Reason we're here is I got a query from a colleague of mine that said one of the things he bumps into the most is people are always asking, well, what's the appropriate inventory turns by industry or for my industry? And so I went out to the Bureau of Labor Statistics first from the US government, and interesting enough, I did not find anything. So I came over here and put in inventory turns by industry and started scrolling down. And here's where I saw a quick first list from Investopedia. And I'll scroll down so we can kind of, they take us through what some of the math is. Here's their top 10. And you can see their source, CSI Markets. Might be something that you go take a look at. But I don't have any feel for if this is good or bad. But think about these in terms of a year. If I have, there's 365 days in a year. And so if I've got inventory turns of 10, I'm turning over 10 times a year out of 365 days or every 36 days. And that'll probably give you a sense. Went a little bit lower, came back out. And let me show you something else I found as well. Down here from Ready Ratios. And again, I have no idea. I don't know anything about Ready Ratios. Looking for lists out here. So readyratios.com, inventory turns, and they go into the different industries out there by categories, and you can see the various turns that are out there. I guess, the comment I would pass on to this is, what's good and what's bad. I think what's most important also is to compare against what your competitors are doing. Are you doing the same level of business and profitability as your competitors, but turning inventory faster? That would be good, okay, if you had that happening. If you've got the same level of business but turning less, then perhaps you got some waste out there. I think another thing to look at as well, I'll just keep scrolling down so you can take a look to see if you see yours while I'm commenting here. But, I think you could also ask, what's the cost to improve? So if you're at 2 turns and you want to go up to 4, let's say that saves you $200,000. But if that costs you $1 million to save that $200,000, then you could argue that perhaps that's not worth it to have that going on. You also may turn around and ask yourself the question, yeah, but we don't know what's behind the other door. So I think comparative against your competition is probably a good place to start. And again, let me scroll back up on top here. Ready Ratios is the website I found this at. Don't know anything about them, but it's always nice to have some lists to work with here. So I typed in inventory turns by industry, and then you see down here Ready Ratios. So I hope that helps you.